So, Eric, tomorrow is the last day of March and Easter Sunday. How would you like it if for the thumbnail for this movie review I put Easter eggs over your eyes?
As a Jew, I'd say no. As your best friend, I would laugh my ass off to see that as the fucking thumbnail.
Excellent. All right, do you care to tell my non-existent viewers what movie we're about to see?
Godzilla X Kong, motherfuckers!
The new Empire, yippee! It's finally here. This is one of the most anticipated movies of 2024. The Monsterverse, have you seen Godzilla vs. Kong yet?
Yes, I ended up finally fucking making time to watch it.
Good boy. So yeah, the Monsterverse is one of the rare cases of a film franchise, in my humble opinion at least, that gets better after each new installment.
Yeah.
And I've already, have you seen the reviews for this movie yet?
No, I've been trying to not look at reviews yet because I want to actually, like, not go in with some preconceived notion of, like, oh, this will fucking suck, or this is going to be fucking awesome. I want to actually experience it for myself.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I already looked at the reviews, but like, it hasn't waned my excitement for the film regardless.
Good.
Like, I'm expecting it to not be as good as Godzilla -1, which came out back in December, which is not like in the Monsterverse, it's from Toho Studios.
Yeah.
But like, it's been a good past few months to be a Godzilla fan either way.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, I'm not gonna bring the camera to the theater with me, obviously, because that's illegal. So yeah, we'll see you guys for the actual review after the movie.
Yeah.
All right, moment of truth. 55% from the critics, 92% from the audience. So once again, divisive reviews. The audience wins. Come to Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire for sheer monster-mashing spectacle, and stay for that too, because the movie doesn't have much else to offer. You know, the film's definitely not without its flaws. But who cares?
There's no such thing as a movie that does not have flaws.
Of course not.
I mean, every absolute blockbuster, like, not everything's a gem.
Yeah. And no film is truly perfect, even the greatest of all time.
No actor. Nothing. It really just depends on if you enjoy the movie, were the souvenir stuff's worth it, because I certainly fucking think they are.
Oh yeah, we got these like souvenir like popcorn buckets.
And a cup. Oh,
excellent.
Right?
Harambe!
Kong, motherfuckers!
Yes.
Big dick!
Yeah.
Big dick Romby!
Yes, and like, I really hope this film like succeeds the box office so we can keep getting more Monsterverse films. Because like the whole
always be Monsterverse films.
Yeah, because there's some things that I wish that like Godzilla vs. Kong and King of the Monsters did differently that I wish they did differently, but that they succeeded in doing this time. And the film looks gorgeous. We saw the movie in 3D as well.
God, it was fun.
Yeah, I don't usually see movies in 3D. This time it was totally worth it. Once again, aside from the monster fights, I think Gia, the little girl, was like the best out of all the human characters. Super adorable once again, and you know, like, it's so weird because like the Skull Island people and the Monsterverse and the Skull Island people and the Peter Jackson's King Kong remake could not be more different. Because we grew up with like the 2005 King Kong. Like, how do you like
Jack Black?
Yeah, I forgot to ask you this when we like did our little classic review of my birthday back in October for King Kong 2005. Like that movie, because we saw Kong Skull Island together back in 2017. How do you think this iteration of Kong compares to the 2005 version? Like, do you consider one better or worse than the other, or is that too much like apples to oranges?
Fuck Peter Jackson.
This
pussy! If you want to make a damn good Kong movie, get good fucking actors for it. Don't get someone who's basically a fucking comedian but doesn't fucking admit to it. Like, I'm Jack Black. I mean, the guy's a funny fucking dude. The man don't exactly do serious very well. He can't. He can try, but no, because it's 2005. CGI's not exactly there.
Yeah, by today's standards, at least.
Yeah. But, like, 2017, that's when they really started to actually get it. Because they had the technology to really do all the stuff they wanted with CGI. All the stuff they dreamt of doing way back when. And do it with a fucking flick of a wrist and snap of your fingers.
Yeah, the Monsterverse didn't like remake the same story we saw like 3 times already. Like, you know, like they really made Kong his own. Again, I don't really like comparing the two Kongs because they're two complete separate entities. Like,
yeah.
You know, the Kong glove in this movie, like him, like, you know, the whole like his little dynamic with like the little like ape that you see in the trailer, like. The Konglet, yes. It reminds me of like one of the super old school Godzilla movies, like the Son of Godzilla, where Godzilla adopts like a littler version of him, and it's so stupid and it's so derpy. But here's the thing: people complain that the Monsterverse movies are like, you know, like Chicken McNuggets in the sense it's all just monster fights, it's all style, no substance. But it's too much like Marvel nowadays. Here's the thing: Godzilla has been like basically like a giant monster superhero for as long as Godzilla has been Godzilla, like ever since like the original like, Japanese. Yeah. Like, he's always done, like, just really just corny, like, blockbustery things. They have to suspend your disbelief.
Godzilla does his own shit.
The human characters sometimes kind of got my nerves in a sense where I wish that there was just like, hey, less talking, let the scene tell the story.
Silence is golden, duct tape is silver.
Exactly. Right, yeah. And like I said, the film's an hour and 55 minutes long. I feel like it could have benefited from a longer runtime because there's some things I wish they did more with.
Maybe. But with what they had, and with whatever budget they had, too.
Way bigger than Godzilla -1, that's for sure.
No, we don't go there with that one. That we don't talk about. Mm-hmm. But, as I said, with what they had to work with, I'd say they got something good out of it. Just like with the last Godzilla
vs. Kong?
Yeah, Godzilla vs. Kong. They actually pulled something good out of what they had to work with. They didn't bullshit. They didn't try to cut corners. They actually went full throttle with what they had. And they gave us fucking masterpieces, one after another.
That's right. So, with all that being said, like, also, this is the spoiler-free review, but, like, don't stick around for the post-credits. There are no post-credit scenes. We looked it up.
Zilch!
Right. So, yeah, on your rating, anything else we should say about Godzilla X Kong without spoiling it? Fair enough. On my rating scale of 0 to 9, I'm going a very solid 7 out of 9 stars. Like, I don't know if it's my favorite in the entire franchise, but it's better than Godzilla 2014, definitely.
I don't want to remember that.
Bryan Cranston.
Oh. I mean, we love Cranston. Love him. But, I mean, yeah, guy can do serious.
Yes.
But he's too fucking funny for his own good.
Indeed.
He's like Eugene Levy. Can do serious, but just too fucking funny for their own good.
Alright, my camera's about to die. This is like a recurring joke in my videos. I forget to charge my camera before filming these.
Sometimes I forget that you're a fucking moron sometimes.
Indeed. Alright. Thank you so much for watching this video.
Night, viewers.
Don't forget to tickle Eric by subscribing. Stay beastly.